Wellesley residents have been wondering whatever happened to Vidalia's Truck Stop. One day it was a thriving dining venue for Wellesley residents, and suddenly, without warning, it closed. I sat down with the general manager of Vidalia's Truck Stop, Mitchell Maxwell, at his Natick restaurant, Maxwell's 148, to hear the story of Vidalia's firsthand.
Vidalia's Truck Stop was started by a group of business and real estate developers to create a concept that would be family friendly and service the Wellesley community with a place to provide dining and pleasure. The feel for the restaurant was to create a diner style ambiance with a truck stop theme. You know, kids were very involved and still up to this day love to come and get the little ice cream cars and sundaes and look at all the trucks and all the truck magazine advertisements that were hanging on the walls, and it was a nice theme. Well, we had a lease there, and the lease had expired, and the previous owner was not going to renew the lease. So what we're doing presently is renegotiating a lease so that we can go forward and provide something for the community there going forward. We're going to keep the 13 Central Street location, and it'll still be a restaurant there, so to alleviate some concerns that I've certainly heard here at Maxwell's 148 and on the street in Wellesley. The restaurant will be changing venue, updating, freshening up a little, getting a fresh start, and something that everybody will appreciate, I'm sure. We're concentrating on a value-type family concept, and hoping it'll appeal to as many people as possible. That's our objective here in the restaurant business, certainly. Well, we're still working on several concepts and undergoing negotiations with the landlord, but we're going to open as soon as possible. And I would say that will fall somewhere between the 3 and 6 month time period. But we have to get things perfect before we open up for the folks in Wellesley and make sure that everything is just right.
So in the future, Wellesley residents can expect a new and improved dining experience, courtesy of Mitchell Maxwell, who is in Wellesley for the long haul. His advice to future patrons?
Stay tuned to your local TVs, and we'll give you an update as soon as possible and let you know what's going on.
And in the meanwhile?
Certainly make your inquisitions and reservations at Maxwell's 148 in Natick, Mass. until we're ready to go over there.
For Wellesley This Week, I'm Brian Albertson.